Lots of things are going through my mind. Much love, fam, and welcome back. Today I am doing some pink curls. So I'm using this and this. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm not sure why I didn't say this in the video, but this is poser paste. You've seen me mention it in my previous hair color video, and it's a temporary, I guess you call it hair color or temporary hair wax. I made a little bit of a mess, like just grabbing so much at first, but it's more of a putty type of consistency than like a pomade or anything. It's more of a putty, but I'm getting really good coverage. That's just my first part. Usually I don't do my roots. I just sort of stay here down, but I think this time I'll be a little bit more different and get closer to the roots. So I'm just putting it on. I don't think that I will add any water or anything because it said do it on dry hair. And then I'm just going to grab my roll here and roll it on up and hope that the paste has enough wetness to it that I get a good curl. Or maybe I'm lying. Maybe I will wet it a little bit. I wonder what bad will happen if I do that. Just a little water. I think I'll be okay. I'm just going to have a couple sprays. Because I like a really tight curl, and the more wet you are, the better curl you have. All right, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to continue on like that. I'll probably speed things up. There we go. I got this little front part done. I'm just taking a little break, checking in with you. I'm having a slushy / smoothie. This is strawberries, fresh strawberries, ice, and then simply peach, which is so good, but it does have some cane sugar in it, so it's not 100% juice. Excuse me, but I just had to try it, and this is it in there, and it's so good. So far, when I went to wash my hands, it was kind of sticking to my hands. You can't see now, but I had to put like an oil on there or lotion to break it down, rinse it, and then really scrub my hands. It didn't just like come flying right off. That's probably because it has a synthetic beeswax in it. Not actual beeswax, but it does have a wax in it. So that's probably why it was sticking to my hand. I will be interested to see how it does on my hair after it's dry. But I'm going to continue on. I've got quite a bit still to go. I've just been kind of chilling and doing this. Not rushing or anything. How are you guys doing? I haven't even asked how you guys are doing yet. Please do let me know down below. I would love to know as usual. I was grabbing fewer pieces up here, but now I'm going to start grabbing more because I don't have that many of these guys remaining. So I need to be mindful to do more as I get down. I just do a little bit up here because I want a little bit of a tighter curl. So here we go. It's got that putty-ish kind of thing, like where it even kind of just, you know, doesn't smush down, and you gotta really get it going. You can get it on there. Get up close and personal. And little chunks can fall off too. I've noticed that. Like little pieces, you know. And I mixed mine around how they said. I mixed it around. It just might be the nature of this type of paste with wax in it. Or just the nature of this paste. This is my first time using this brand. You guys have seen me use Farewell Beauty before. And if I haven't already, I will link above to those. But I'm hoping I love this because I can get this near my house. I don't have to order it or anything. I am literally still waiting for my Farewell Beauty to come. And it's been months. It comes from overseas. So I understand how shipping goes. But this at this point is just like, you know, I'm not waiting no more. That was my teal. So they didn't have teal in this. I can get this by my house at Sally's. They didn't have teal when I went, or like a color like that. So when I go next time, I'm just going to see if they have it. Because I'm not going to wait for the other one anymore. And that's really what color I wanted, you guys. But this pink might be kind of cool too. I'm really going for it with the amount I'm putting here. So, anywho, I'm going to continue on. I guess I'll fast forward and play some music. And I'll see you guys again in a bit. My glasses are all askew because these are in the way. So I'm just all kinds of crooked. But here we go. I'm done. I always leave my backs out because I don't like when I roll them up and they pull too much. Another little ball on there. So I don't know. I'm going to leave them out for now. But I might throw a curler on there. I ran out of these, so I went back to my rag curls for the back ones. And you can see my hands have like a pasty kind of look to them. I haven't tried to wash them yet. This is how the backs are looking. My little back ones have grown so much. I hope I got them all. I'm going to look in the big mirror in a second to make sure I've got them all. But that is it for now. Once I take these down, I will be back. Whoa, I don't know. It looks kind of like grayish. Like.
He got the point for us there. He's crushing this. I mean, we're over here clowning him, but man. Looks like he's not going to hang on mega for us for close to time taking down.
All right, you guys, I am taking out the curlers, rollers, and lots of things are going through my mind. Number one, I'm getting a lot of like fallout, like just all over me here. I hope you can see it as I'm taking them out. It's just raining down from my hair. So I'm going to have to like put my head over a towel and kind of shake it out, I think. That's number one. Number two, this color. I do not think this is my color. I'm still going to give it a chance once I get it shaken out and stuff. But this is how we're looking so far. I still have these rags back here I have to take out. And I have this sort of film on my hands too, which I'm not loving. And then all right, fam, this is day 2 of this thing, and I didn't film last night, but what wound up happening was I washed my hair. You can see I washed my hair. It never, excuse me, it never felt right. Even as it dried, it still was like a sticky feeling. I would go, touch my hair and have stuff on my hands, and it felt so heavy, so heavy. Um, so I don't know. It just did not work for me. I couldn't even keep it to the next day. I was like, well, keep till the next day. But what I did was I put, and I don't know if I filmed this. I don't think I did, but I put my head down, shook, and used the towel to like rub on my hair and everything, because there was so just pieces falling. Every time I would touch my head, just the hair stuff would just be falling out all around my shoulders, on the ground. I did that for a while and roughed my hair up, and still after that. And I just couldn't take that feeling anymore. So I was not going to sleep overnight like that. It was awful, and my head felt so heavy from the product. I think it must be the wax that's in there, because this is my first time using a product with wax on my locks. So that has to be what it was. It's more on the natural side, so that's what I'm thinking, but I won't try that again. They have a line of some other things, so maybe I'll try those, like more. One looks like a pump, like a liquid. So maybe that, but here I am. Yesterday I had, this pink hair, and today you can still see some in there. And oh man, if you remember how it was hard coming off of my hands, I knew it was going to be difficult coming off of my hair because of that. So I did an apple cider vinegar and baking soda rinse. I will link above to when I did like a full-on one, to show you. But I did that, really soaked it in there, really like got in there. And then I washed, and I washed over and over and over again in the shower. And you can still see there's still some here. I wish it worked. The color, remember, I was kind of like, I don't know if this is my color or not. But my husband liked it. He said it was really bold or something, or striking or something. So I was going to keep it and rock it, until it faded or until I washed it. But I just could not stand it. And here's how I'm looking now. So that's all I got was this, I guess, from the whole ordeal. Yeah, I was so annoyed by the whole thing. But oh well, when you try things, that's what happens, right? It doesn't all come out awesome and great. And my scalp is sore now too from all like the rubbing to get it out. First the putting it on, then the shaking around to get it out, then the apple cider vinegar, then the wash. So I used some coconut oil and tea tree oil, put that on my scalp and retwisted as well. And that was it. So that's it, you guys. Please let me know down below if you have used this or anything like this and how it worked out for you. I was going to say, or did I do something wrong? But I don't think I did anything wrong. At any rate, that's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Like this video if you like this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, you guys, one more thing I did not mention is that I can still smell the fragrance from the product in my hair, which to me means it's still in there, right? Or the fragrance of it is still in there. That's after several washes. So I do not know how it could still be in there, but it is. After apple cider vinegar and baking soda, after several washes, the fragrance is still there. So I don't know, but I don't like that either, because I don't like heavy scents anywhere near me or on me. So I don't like that either. But anywho, I just wanted to add that.